Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting with Barbara. So tonight's tutorial is going to be my taco that I made a while back, and I used it in my last tutorial and everyone was asking how did I make it, so I figured why not show you guys how I did it. Now you know me, I like to get head starts here, that way we're not sitting here for a long time. So I'm going to let you know how I did it. As you can see, I have my little taco somewhat ready here. Number one thing. So I couldn't find it in the color that I wanted, so I just got plain white. What I did was, you know the routine, roll it up, get it good, get it nice, soft, ready to go. I just rolled it out, gave it a good roll out. Didn't make it too thin, but didn't make it too thick either. Then I took one of these and I circled the whole way around it, laid it flat, circled the whole way around it with this at the end, and then made my lines. You can see. And then my edges are not perfect, but it's fine because that gets covered up really good with your chocolate drizzle. I have that on the side, and then the color I used to paint my little taco was this. I have my lightweight spackle and a piping bag right next to me. And to give it that shiny coat, you know I had to use this. This is the best thing if you want to give something a nice coat. I got my sprinkles I made on the side here. And what I did was I used one of my little spray can to put in the middle, just to give it a little hold for me, just to give it that hold right there you want. And then I like to, okay, so you guys can see. Okay. Then, oh, that's fine. Let me think. I hate when this happens. Oh, I knew what I was going to look for. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. One quick minute. Sorry about that, guys. So I got these little rolls from I think it was from my parchment paper. I'm not sure. But I save it all. Okay, so what I like to do is take a little bit of glue. Put it right in the center. Hold it down in there a couple minutes. Okay, then I go to the very bottom and the inside, give it just a little dab, a little teeny dab. Turn it around. I'm doing that way it gives you an extra spot in there and you're not having to use so much spackle in the middle. All right. So now that I got that part in there, so now what I'm going to do, as you can see it's in there? So then now what I'll do is I'll take my paint again that I used to paint the outside and get those edges that I couldn't get and get a little bit of the inside part. You can see there. Get a little bit of the inside part. That way when you do put your spackle, you don't see these little messed up edges. You don't want to really show that. You don't have to go the whole way in. Just because, like I said, you're gonna put your spackle in there. So I like to just at least get the edges. But like I said, you don't have to get it perfectly, just because one, your spackle's going in the middle. And then along the edges here will go your chocolate drizzle. So like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, there. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't go the whole way in because like I said, you don't. Sorry for the noise. Just to help it dry a little faster. And I used flour. Yes, a lot of things don't stick on this, but a lot of things still will stick on it. So I took a little bit of flour, just a little bit, and rubbed it in really good. That way it doesn't stick on here and you have a whole mess. Because best believe it, I did that before. Okay, so now that we got this part done, let's move to this part. Now this has been giving me trouble. So hopefully it won't today. It's kind of running from me. And this time I wanted to use white. My other one, I kind of like made it like a tannish looking. I didn't want to do that this time. Oh my goodness, you don't know how much this hurts my hands. That's not gonna stop me. So what I did was, I try to go back and slowly get little parts that didn't really get. And then I go just adding in more. Like I said, just to get these little gaps. Ugh. right. Excuse me, guys. Apologize for that. All right. So there's that part. Now, you know me, I want to put some sprinkles, but yeah, we're going to put the sprinkles first. Can't forget the cherry. Put that right in here. All right, now let me slowly pick it up. Do that. Okay, we're gonna sit that one there, and let me grab something else. Grab another one for this, something else for this side. Now I'm doing that, as you see. Help it stand up for a minute. For at least, you know, I can get this drizzle on. All right, let me move this one a minute. All right. So I have my drizzle right here. And there you go. That's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is now I forgot what I used last time. I think what I did was, if I remember, I know what I did. I think last time, if I remember when I did it, I did one side, let it dry, and then I did the other side. I think that's what I end up doing, because I didn't want it to fall or mess up on either side. I think that's what I remember doing. So I'm going to sit this right here because I don't want it to fall. And you guys can see here the point. I made a mess, but let me see if I can pick it up for you guys can kind of see. Oh my goodness, that is nice. Bring it up. See? So, I don't want it to mess up at all. So, I think what I'm going to do is, and I don't want to, on my other one, I put this drizzle that I made. I also put it like on the top over the sprinkles and everything. But this time, I don't want to do that. I wanted to make it just a little bit different. So, I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm going to leave it here because I don't want to mess it up. I think it came out perfect. So, you guys get the point. Wait until you get it dry. That way you don't mess up either side, because unless you can come up with something that you can put it to help hold it up without messing anything up, let me know. That way next time I make it, I can do that. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then when it completely dries, I'll move the can and I'll be able to lean this side over. And then I'll be able to do that side with the drizzle. I just don't want to mess it up because I think it came out really nice. So I'm going to leave it as is, but you guys know what to do. If you want to come up with a way of holding it, that way you can just get both sides done, that's fine. Like I said, let me know. But me personally, since it's really wet, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. You guys get the point. It's going to look the same way on the other side with the drizzle. And that's it. And real quick, what I use to make my chocolate drizzle, I use the glue, I use a little bit of this, and I use brown paint. Like I'm not sure what it's called because my bottle it finished, so I can't even show you guys. Matter of fact, wait, here's one of them. Milk chocolate. I use milk chocolate with a little bit of another one that's a lot darker. But that one, I for sure cannot remember the name of that one. But I mix it up really good. And then I put it in these little bottles because it makes it easier for you to drizzle. And then you can keep them, as long as you put the lid on, you can keep, you know, your little drizzle in your little bottles. And you don't have to like keep making it over and over and over. You can make a good amount to put in those. But yeah, so that's how you make your drizzle. And if you guys missed the tutorial on how to make the sprinkles, I also have a tutorial up on that. Very easy, very affordable. And I hope you guys like it. A lot of you wanted to see how I made it, and here we go. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next one. And if any of you guys make it, send it to me. Let me see. But I think it turned out really good. Let me show you guys again. My lighting is horrible. I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. And then I don't want to tilt it and it fall on me. But maybe I can try to tilt it more this way. And you guys get the point, but it won't fall on me. See? It looks really pretty. Really, really nice. So, like I said, I hope you guys like it. And please don't forget to subscribe. And like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.